Identity5 gamers, can you believe it? We are almost done with reviewing the Koa games. We actually only have like, I think a couple more days to go through, and then we're pretty much all finished. We're gonna be finishing up the China Mainland qualifiers today and tomorrow, and then in a few days, we'll have the group stage to look at least at the time of recording this. I know it's kind of, in the playlist, it's gonna be out of order, but I don't think that really matters too much, right? You guys don't really care, right? Yeah. Anyways, let's get into these matches here. All right, we've got two sets to look at here today. We're looking at day 6, set number 2, and set number 3. This one is going to be between team DiJia versus GW. Now, I heard this set was a bit of a doozy, so I'm excited to look into this one. Why is the perfumer... What? Okay, that's a bit of a weird one. Perfumer out over there, huh? I don't think I've really seen that before. All right, let's see here. Literally out here with the Goatman, we got the Detention trump card. I'm assuming that's gonna be Blink as well. We've got Borrowed Knee Jerk on the Perfumer, Tide Borrowed on our Officer, and then Flywheel Tide Gardener, Knee Jerk Tide on the Lewis. We're gonna try to bait out this watch as best we can here with Literally, but Leaf very greedy for that watch. I think that's actually, it's a bit of a risky play because if you use that watch a little too late, the Goatman can just cage and punish you for it, so it can be quite risky. We're gonna actually swap over here to the Gardener, whose bubble will pop in about 15 seconds here. The bubble only lasts 50 seconds at the start of the match. So it looks like Little's just gonna opt to, yeah, let me just chase this Gardener here. I have so much energy for her. She should, after her bubble pops, she should die very fast. Let's see here. Gonna try to break the cage. Oh, but the bubble is still up for a couple more seconds. A little unfortunate there for Lily, but we do get a little bit of presence from it. You know, it's never that bad. The pallet should still be there. Ooh, that cage is not. Oh, wait, but that wasn't a. I mean, that's okay. That's okay. It wasn't a cage hit because it was last second, so the Terror Shock only counts for 0.75. And we got a bubble here once again, just to stall for a little bit more time. Maybe we can even get like a cheeky flywheel here. Let's see. Break the cage, break the cage. No flywheel used just yet. This Gardener's doing a pretty solid kite, I'm not gonna lie. Beautiful flywheel, that's huge. Can she, oh my gosh, she kites the cage. But she'll die to one more cage here. Gonna go for block cage, and we're just gonna walk. We're just gonna walk to kill her, save the energy. Yeah, that's fine. That's still a pretty solid kite. That is still a really, really good kite from the Gardener. A little bit of mistake there from Literally using the cage just a bit too early and then hitting the bubble like 2 seconds before it would pop. But honestly, I think he's still in a good draw position. There should still be a decent tie position here. Well, yeah, it's Goatman. He can tie. It's Goatman. It's like 300% progress, which is definitely not the best. But because it's Goatman, he can. Woo, that was close. Because it's Goatman, though, he can definitely tie. 100%. Let's see here. Cage broke. Officer's doing a really good save right now. Okay. That's fine. Took the damage. Might just go for a backstep cage here. 9-meter backstep cage. Nope. Just gonna go for the straight cage. And smackaroni. And cheese. Very nice. Leaf gonna run back all the way. 50, 60, 50. These ciphers are, oh, the double down? Wait, that's huge. Okay, it's 100% a draw now. The only thing is, like, will he be able to find the Gardener? He should be able to pretty easily because she didn't get very far. Oh yeah, he already sees her. Okay, that's huge. That is out. If there's any chance at a 3 escape, it's gone now. Like, it's 100% gone now. I actually can't even say it's 100% gone. There's still a chance. The chances are extremely slim, though, because no borrowed on the Gardener also makes things tricky. We're probably going to... Are we just going to cage the Lewis? Yeah, just cage the Lewis here. Yep. He won't be able to pop his Cypher in time. Which means when Officer gets up, the Lewis is going to have to go... What the heck? Okay, that was a misclick, I'm pretty sure. We are going to have the Tide Turner here, but... Boom, that's a tie. Okay. Even if they pop in time, it doesn't matter. Actually, he can win now. He can win. He can chair the Gardener, slug the Officer, and then TP to somebody. There's a chance. Small chance of 3 kill now. Most likely tie, but small chance of 3. Because the Gardener, they'll probably be able to pop before he's even able to finish chairing the Gardener. Let's see. They're gonna pop as he's chairing the Gardener, I think. Let's see here. 3, 2, 1, and pop. There we go. You know, he could have tried to bait the teleport. That actually could have... Nah, no, I think the Goatman would be too smart for that. All right, cage the Officer. Oh, if he got that, that was huge. If he got that, he's gonna TP. He's like, yeah, I'm not bothering with this. No way. What the heck? Where'd you get that elbow pad? Hello? What the? Double cage, shield, pallet. Nice, good, really good kite from Perfumer here. What the? Okay, that's luck. No, that's just luck. That's just luck. That's just 100% luck. What? Oh? 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 Schmovement? Break the cage? Schmoove him? Schmoove him? Okay. Oh my. Wait, could she make the... She might be able to get it. She actually might be able to get the dungeon. Oh my. Nah, she knows. She's gonna wait for the cage. Let's see here. Okay. The shield? She goes back? Nah, she won't make it. Unless she kites this cage. Oh my gosh, she's gonna get it! Wait, that's an insane dungeon kite. No, that's actually so clutch. That's huge. Oh my gosh. What? What? Dude, if Antonio gets a tie, Antonio's better than Goatman. Yeah, Antonio again? Oh, I think this is what they meant by when they said this, that was a doozy. Oh my goodness. And this is like why has he been played so many times this year? I don't understand. Antonio hasn't played so many times, and his survivors just got a gosh darn 3 escape against a Goatman, so all he has to do is tie. And for Antonio in tourney, I mean that's possible. It is. Can he win? I mean, probably not, but we'll see. Oh my goodness, dude. I am loving the amount of Antonios coming out this year. I don't know why he keeps coming out, but dude, he has been played way more times than I thought. Because he wasn't played at all in the last 2 years. Oh, for some reason the audio's like doubled for me. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's kind of doubled for me. That's kind of funny. The game audio, I should say. That was a good note, by the way. Pretty solid note. Knee-jerk speed boost. Wind blast. Very nice. If you take the vault, you die. You're dead. Yep. Okay, wow. That was a pretty fast down. 60-second down for Antonio. That's not bad. Not bad at all. We have double tied with the aeroplanist, with tied knee jerk, and then tied bard on our officer. We're gonna send out some notes to that aeroplane. He's gonna have to get off and on the cipher here. It's gonna actually just get off the cipher entirely for a while. Drop the peeper. We got a bot with the lucky guy. It looks like oh wow. They're not gonna rescue, are they? Or if they do, it's gonna be after half. They're like, yeah, bro, come out, see what happens. Okay, now they're gonna save after half. Yeah, they're gonna save after half. They're like, it's Antonio, let's just save after half. Lucky guy's gonna just take some time to gather some items. The bot's gonna get the notes thrown at it, but I don't really think it matters because the bot can just decode with the notes and it should still pop the cipher in time, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it'll pop in time. But you have a football with the lucky guy. Here comes that officer. Ooh, that was close. Come on, Antonio. Come on, Antonio. Come on, Antonio, please. Yo, give him a terror shock, bro. He's so scared. This officer's terrified. What? No. I refuse to believe that missed. Cloud? Caca. Does she make the window? She does? Dang. Kind of crazy. Why is the officer here? What's the... Bro's gonna... That's kind of funny. Wow, Antonio is... You know, if they had a single harasser, like, he'd die. He'd be dead. He's just gonna... Wow. That's so dumb. Like, it's just for extra distance. Watch it now, Meteor. Brother, she did not even look. She did not even care. She didn't even look. She just died. Well, Antonio's in a really good position here. He is in a very, very good position here because 2 characters have no borrowed. He has teleport at the ready. No one's on a cipher. He can tie. Like, he can actually tie. Honestly, I don't even know if I'd swap the TP. You only need to tie. High key, just keep your peepers and then just go like blink endgame or something. Like blink endgame, I feel like is so much safer than going teleport here, in my opinion. Like honestly, you could just get absolutely cooked and just let them pop endgame and then you just blink and that's it, and you're safe. Oh no, he's gonna go for it. Okay, go Antonio, go! Oh, there's the hover. Okay, well Aeroplanist gets so much distance here. Antonio's gonna take 5 years to catch up here. Give him a second. Yo, Antonio, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. He's so slow. Aeroplanist use hover. His jetpack's... Oh my gosh, he's so slow. This character, bro. Oh my gosh, he is so slow. Okay. Dude, he can't catch up. Like, he teleported He teleported 35 seconds ago, and he just now is barely getting up to the point where he can finally hit a note. Just now. It took him 42 seconds to get a hit after teleporting. Oh, Antonio, bro. Please get up, bro. Oh, my goodness. This character. Oh, this character. You know, it's crazy. Like, if he didn't get that somewhat speedy down onto the meteor. Oh, man. I hate to think what would happen. Okay, final jetpack being used. There's no Tide Tenor cheese. There's gonna pop. Yeah, there's no Tide Tenor cheese. He's just gonna keep the Aeroplanist here, I think. There's no level of support. He's gonna keep going through these windows. Watch it now. Note. Just hit him. Just hit him. Just hit him. Just hit him. Yeah. Antonio tie, baby. Antonio tie. Guys, I think Antonio's better than Goatman. I mean, what can I say? Antonio's better than Goatman. This character's broke. So what I'm hearing is buff Goatman and nerf Antonio. That's all I'm learning from this set. We have to nerf Antonio like immediately. Like he performed better than Goatman. But yeah, we have to nerf Antonio. That was insane. That was insane, bro. We have to nerf Antonio immediately. Oh, and well, look at that. It's the Granny. Granny on Hospital though. Granny on Hospital. Painter is here as well. Same with the Prospector. Bit interesting that we're seeing these guys out here. Professor Merc is pretty standard here. They banned out the Cueist. I want to do with Cueist. I'd personally ban Ivy, or I actually probably ban Granny on this map. I think going forward for the rest of Koa, Hospital, like if you ever go on Hospital, it's basically just Battle of the Granny. Like that's all it's gonna be. It's like who has the better Granny. Like when you go to Hospital, it's basically like you're basically telling each team like whose Granny is better. Whoever's Granny is better will get the better result. That's what I think is going to be going forward. Obviously, you still have other choices that you can pick, Cueist, Ivy, and whatnot. But I think Granny is still like the best for Hospital because it's like, huh, look, there's so many pallets. What if I open a door and then another door, and then that's it? Okay, that's a pretty short painting though. That's a pretty short painting. I'll open a door. Haha. I love doors. The door to your future. The door to your. This should be a hit. Nice. Okay. Pretty solid hit there for the Granny, and we can. Oh, we don't have a suck ready yet. We don't have a thingy. Are we gonna grab a vine or open a door? We're gonna grab a vine here. Yeah, vine is better. He's got a lot of distance here. Vine right here. No, we can't vine. I don't. Well, you could vine, but it would force painting. No, he mixed the window in time. Okay, never mind. I think it could have been better to vine a little earlier there to maybe try to. Like it would have been canceled by the painting. Maybe that's. What? She wasn't even looking at it, huh? Okay, that's a scam. Painter gets back into Hospital. This is a really good kite, though. This is a really, really, really good kite from the Painter. No basement there either, which is really good. And the Prospector's coming in here. The Summer Norton. Summer fun and the... Ah! Is she gonna... She's gonna swap to the Norton. Oh, wait. Because Blink. He has to be very careful using his magnets now. Nice flywheel. Careful. Don't throw it. Don't throw it. Yeah, don't throw it. Oh, okay, now you can throw it because it's a hard spot to Blink. Yep. You gotta be very careful with how you use your magnets with Norton when Blink's ready. Open a door. I'll open a door. The vine. The chips. The smack. Okay, the kite is really good. Or like the combined kite, I should say. They probably should heal up the Painter at some point. But it looks like he's just gonna prioritize Ciphers instead right now here. Norton has one more magnet to work with. Now it doesn't really matter how he uses it because he can't cancel attack recovery. We pick it up. Drop of the pallet. All right, not too bad. She wants to minimize the stun. Ooh. Nice, that was really well. That was so well played from Unicorn, actually. That was so well played. That's how you play the matchup. I'm actually learning a little bit here. That was really smart. Because you'd think he'd go for a track there, but if you go for a track, she'll chip you. So instead, you still repel. Oh my! Oh, Unicorn! And forces the... Ooh, okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute now. So what I'm hearing is, in this position, the Granny's gonna get 3 escaped. So what I'm hearing is, guys, we need to nerf Antonio. We need to nerf Antonio immediately. Because we got a tie with Antonio. Goatman lost. Granny is probably gonna lose. We need to nerf Antonio. That's all I can say. We need to nerf Antonio. We need to nerf Antonio immediately. Like, he's so broken. He got a tie. Oh my gosh, dude. I really hope there's not a single person out there that takes me seriously when I say that. Oh my goodness. All right. Nice save. Cypher's primed. What a good kite, dude. What a absolutely just insane kite. I don't really know if it's necessary to use the little scale here. The scale goes away when he dies, so let's see. Okay. Oh, no, it doesn't. I thought it did. Never mind. Okay, I guess I'm stupid. I could have sworn it went away. Nah, it didn't go. Interesting. We're still committing to the prospector in hospital. He does have the magnet stun right here. Boop. Not a very long stun, but it gets you distance. We go for the gems here, but we have nothing else. We have a suck. Let's see here. Down the stairs we go. Are they gonna try to 4 escape? The Merc is... What, the chips? Use the chips! Uh-oh, she's gonna get forward. She has no wait, Vine. Prof can scale the Vine, he can scale the Vine. Scale? Yep, that's it, they 4! Granny's trash! Antonio's broken! This is insane! Ew, no, Wax. Ew, I don't like wax starters, bro. It's kind of ugly, bro. All right, well, this is a back and forth set, bro. Now we're playing a somewhat aggressive comp here. Prospector, Weeping, Explorer, Prisoner. This is a very, very aggressive comp here from DiJia. So right now, I think what DiJia is looking for is a 3 escape here. Because no matter what, after that 4 escape, they're behind. They are so far behind right now. Oh my goodness, they are so far behind. And it's crazy because all the Granny had to do was use her chips. She had chips. If she just chipped the mercenary and hit him, it was fine. But I think what she kind of panicked. I don't think she realized what was happening. It was just kind of like she just instinctively swung. And that was what got it. Because if she chipped the mercenary, like that would have been it. But I think that was just like kind of like an instinctual, oh, there's somebody here, let me hit them. And then that was what got them the 4 escape. Because I guess like the mercenary's logic was like, if I die, it doesn't matter, they still 3. So let me go for this, and if the hunter just instinctively swings, before. And I think that trade-off is worth it. That's like 100% worth it. It actually worked out. Anyway, Prisoner making a really, really good kite here, trying to utilize the stun here. Yeah, utilizing the stun here really, really well. Kiting inside of his own, what is it, magnetic... I forget, what is it called again? The Prisoner's like shock area? I actually don't remember what it's called. I know like the official is like, it's called imminent electrocution, but I don't know like what the actual connection is. Ah, what a shame. That stun recovery, oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. What a scam! I know it's Desperate Fight, but that was also 100% due to Wax's built-in stun reduction. Because Wax, for those who don't know, has built-in 10% stun reduction just in his kit for no reason. Oh my goodness, that is ridiculous, bro. Okay, I still think overall that was a pretty solid kite because we're 80, 80, 40, and we have 50% page on Explorer. So this is really solid. This is really, really solid here. In comes the Norton. We're gonna make use of audience effect here. We Wax bomb, but it's just to scout out when Norton's coming in. For the timing, here we go. Oh my gosh, that was so dangerous. That Norton got so lucky, bro. He got so lucky. He needed to magnet earlier there. Dang, those stuns do nothing. Addiction plus Desperate Fight plus Wax Stars. It means those stuns do literally nothing, bro. Literally do nothing. He might go through the... No, he's not going to go through the wall there. Okay, magnet. Repel. Does nothing. Okay. Watch it. Flywheel. Hi. Wax Artist. Well, he's switching targets here to the Norton, which... Again, it doesn't really matter because all he needs is 1 right now. I mean, even though DiJia has the round win, this is really gonna help out GW bring the set back because again, 4 escaping Wax Stars is pretty much impossible. That's why he went Wax Stars, I'm pretty sure. They're just trying to like be like, yeah, let me just get the 1. My server's got 4. Hi Explorer. What the heck is going on? Wait, this is such a messy game. What is going on? The communication is completely falling apart. What the heck? Why did the Explorer even run into him? Okay, drop the pallet here. We still have some long walls to make use of for a little bit of time. Weeping Clown. Weepy stun. There's the shock. Hot Wax. Oh, he killed him with the... Don't we just love Wax Artists, guys? Don't we just love Wax Artists? Don't we just love Wax Artists? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, where the survivor uses their ability and then kills their teammate because Wax Artist. Oh, Wax Artist. Oh, and they're all injured. No one can save. They're gonna get... This is really bad for DiJia, bro. This is so bad. They had such a good start and now it's completely falling apart. Minimize stun. Bro, the stun reduction is killing them, dude. The stun reduction is absolutely killing them. They can't do anything. And he can just hot wax again. Yup. Hype wax, hype wax, hype wax, hype wax, hype wax. I make the survivor commit and then I win because of it. Hype wax, hype wax. Oh, Norton's dead. Yep, he can just walk through the pallet because if he drops it, he dies and is punished for playing the game. Oh, wax artist. All right. It is cooked. It is cooked, bro. It is cooked. This is what happens when you oversupport against wax artist's stun reduction. Ugh, wax artist. Well, the ciphers actually are pretty far along thanks to Explorer, but it's so cooked. Like, it's just so cooked. We have triple chair. All they can do is try to get one with Explorer. That's the only way, I think. That's the only way. He's gonna drop. Oh, Norton gets up, though. Norton does get up. Bruh. Good try. No self-heal now, though. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. I think that Norton thought he could live so that Explorer could finish. Oh, wait, Explorer can finish the Cypher. Wait a minute. But Norton has no borrowed. Oh, Norton has no borrowed, though. Uh-oh. He's going to warp to the Explorer. Explorer's going for the gate? What the heck? Why is he going for the gate? Go for the dungeon. All right, he's dead. Bye-bye. GG's. 4 kill. Wow. 4 escape into 4 kill. That's crazy, bro. Wax Artist Gaming. You cannot be serious. Why? Why would you go Hell Ember when you're this far down? What? You are 13-5 and you are going Hell Ember? You went Antonio and Hell Ember, 2 of the worst characters in the game. It's base Leo. It is base Leo. No moonface, no accessories. This is just like this is like what you get when you first start up the game. When you first start the game, this is what you get, bro. Oh my goodness. So he needs a 4 kill, bro. I'm pretty sure he needs a 4 kill. Otherwise it's cooked. I think, right? Yeah, I think he needs to... Wait, let me see. If they 3 kill... No, he needs to 4. He needs to 4 kill, and he went Leo. Oh my goodness. Detention Insolence Blink, and he's getting kited by Finn. I mean, they're losing one of their tide turns here, which is good. All he has to do is stuff 1 save. Flame Bro? Come on, Flame Idiot, do your thing. Flame Bro, Flame Bro, Flame Bro. Flame Bro's so bad, bro. Flame Bro's such an idiot, bro. Look at this Flame Bro. So stupid, bro. Flame Bro, the big competitive Flame Bro. That's what Flame Bro sounds like. All right, he has Puppet. He's got the Puppet right here. But he's going to leave. Okay. That's pretty smart. He's going to leave the Puppet back there. He's going to just go for the Blink down here. Oh, my goodness, Leo. Oh, my goodness, Leo. Blink. Leo. Hut Leo. Well, that's basically a 3 Cypher kite. His Puppet is far. He does have a Flame. He has Basement, but like they can just not sell. They can just not rescue. All I have to do is not save. That's it. Just don't save. And then how does he 4 kill? Leo's a camping hunter, bro. How the heck are you supposed to 4 kill with a camping hunter? They're hiding in Basement. They're literally hiding in Basement. Oh no, never mind. I thought they're hiding in Basement. I lied. I could have sworn I saw somebody in Basement. I think I just saw like the name tag glitch out or something. Okay, got the Puppet, and no one's gonna save because why would you ever save? Like you tie if you don't save. That's it. I don't know why he would ever go Leo when he did 4. I think DiJia just knows it's over, so they're just going Hell Ember or something. Yo, what is this, bro? What is this, bro? The Pumbaa's coming for it, bro. The Pumbaa's coming for it. Leo's like, oh. This is so stupid. This is so dumb. He's just gonna Pumbaa on the chair. Oh my gosh, what does he even do? Like, what is Leo even supposed to do? He barely has a Flame ready, dude. He barely has. Okay, there's the Flame. He's just gonna get on board and leave. He's just gonna leave. He's just gonna leave. Like, why even save? Oh my gosh, he left. Okay, well, yep, he knew. All right, so how on planet Earth does Leo ever 4-kill this? Basically, the survivors have to mess up. They all have borrowed time too, which just makes us cooked. Come on, Leo. Find a way, bro. Find a way. You got one puppet in a dream. One puppet in a dream. He's just walking around holding puppet, dude. What does he do? What is he supposed to do? How does Leo win if you just sell? How? Okay, the puppet is gonna... It's following. What are we supposed to do, Leo? What do we do? Okay, puppet breaks the pallet. The puppet, this is like, I'm out, bro. I'm done. I'm good. Puppet's like, I'm out, bro. Oh my goodness. I do kind of like the blue eyes on that puppet. How do you get the puppet to have blue eyes? Is it the blue eyes white puppet? Red puppet trick. Missed. Dead. Leo. Oh my. Oh no, bro. Oh no, dude. Buff Leo, bro. Yo, puppet. Yo, puppet. Yo, puppet. Yo, this puppet trash. Okay. Puppet. Puppet. Oh, this character's so... Look at how fast this Doc is. She primed her... Bruh. She primed the heal. She primed the heal, dude. Oh my gosh, is she gonna get dungeon? No, we have blink. Come on, Leo. Don't let them forward. Don't let them forward. There's no way. Oh my. Wait, they're not the same gate, are they? No, they're not, right? No. 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 Dons, get back. Get back, Dons. No dungeon for you. No dungeon for the Dons. Well, I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm pretty sure that's just it, right? No, there is a second half? How? Oh, points, right? We can just play for points? Oh, wait, no, I'm dumb. I'm dumb, right. I forgot, since they both have a round win. I was playing under the fact that GW had both round wins. I kind of forgot about that. Okay, they can still win by rounds, even though they completely get obliterated by points. As long as DiJia threes? Yeah, they have to 3 escape. Okay, I lied. I lied to you all. I'm sorry. I'm kind of a doofus. All right, so if we 3 escape, we can get it. And we're playing Axeboy and we're pausing, and I don't know why we would just go for like a safe draw hunter, but we're going Axeboy. I guess Little Lee's Axeboy is kind of good though. It is kind of crazy. We did see this Axeboy get a 4-kill the other day. So getting a 3 escape against an Axeboy like this is gonna be tricky. We've got Tied Flywheel Melee, Tied Knee Jerk on the Mage, Borrowed Flywheel Mechanic, and then Tied Borrowed on our Mercenary here. No Harasser to speak of. Mercenary is going to be taking the chase here. He's already burned 1 pad. You have to burn a 2nd pad here. Okay. Not too shabby, I guess, but lots of pads being burned pretty early on, I must say. Watch for the flame. No flames. Ha ha, Axeboy. I'm a Roberto. My name Roberto, and I break at the pallet. Watch for the flame, watch for the flame, watch for the flame, watch for the flame. I don't see any flames around here. Oh my, Merc, bro, Merc. He got mind gamed. How did he not hear him? That's the thing. Oh, that's, okay, that warp was a little too far. How did he not hear the Axeboy? I don't understand. Like, couldn't he not hear the footsteps? I don't know, I feel like in tournament you should be able to hear the footsteps. Let's see here. I drop at the tree. What a snipe! Hello? I can't really see the flames too well, but that wasn't even the purple flame, was it? That was just like a regular one. Did it like spawn on top of him or something? That was a crazy flame. What a crazy flame. Bot's gonna get off the Cypher here. That was a good kite from the Merc, and he still has an Elbow Pad. But we need 2 good saves from Mage and Melee here. He's gonna try to kill the bot while he has the time. Did that hit? I think that hit, right? It did hit. Okay, whoa. Why is Matt going for the save? What? Why is Matt going for the save? Hello? Okay, flame. Oh, not good. And Merc is cornering himself. Not good. Yeah, this is really bad. This is really bad for DiJia. They need to 3 escape, and the Merc cornered himself and cannot do anything. He has to run all the way around. And they're not even sending in the Melee to support with her bees. They're just gonna decode. Watch it now, Mage. Watch it now. Watch the flame. Wand. Farms the mechanic. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Melly's gonna have to get the next save. The problem is like the last cipher that's 60 that the bot was working on, it can't be decoded. It literally cannot be decoded. Mech is... I don't really know what Mech is doing. She's kind of just running around. Okay. If they were able to finish this... Oh no, I guess this cipher's only 30. Never mind. Okay. Who's gonna save? Are they gonna actually have Merc save? No way. They're actually gonna have Merc save. That's so risky. Okay, he pulled the flame. All right, he's gonna double for it. He will double for it. He'll stand in the wet. Never mind. They're just gonna rely on mechanic to kite. You're asking a lot of this mechanic, Flywheel. Okay. Well, that's pretty scary. Bot, why would she? Why? Nice fly, but you're dead. Okay. She should be dead here, right? Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be really tough. I don't really know why we would drop the bot there, honestly, because it'd be a drop down hit regardless, so it doesn't really get you anything. I guess she thought she was gonna get hit. They are able to pop, but they need to 3. That's the problem. They need to 3 escape, and they can share the merc in time. Oh, Melly, go! Use your Melly powers. No, what a shame. What a shame. It wasn't enough. What a shame. Now the Merc is going to be dead on chair. Melly has to get the save. Watch out, Melly! No, poor Melly. I finally get to see Melly in tournament, bro. No. No, Melly! No, Melly! No! She even flywheeled, bro. No, Melly, please. Hack the game. Hack the game, Melly. No. You gotta hack the game, Melly, please. Oh, no. Why'd you have to go for the Melly, dude? This sucks. Bro, all because Granny got forward. It was such a hype 4, but now it means Melly has to suffer. No. And he's gonna kill the... Never mind. Is he gonna? He's gonna snipe the bot. No, did the freaking bot too, bro. I mean, he got the tie, but they needed the 3. Dang. All right, that's still a good. That's a good set though. That's a good set. That was a fun set. Sad that I had to watch Melly die in the end, but that was a good set. Not too bad. Good stuff to GG, or I also GG. GG's to GW is what I mean to say. Yes, yes. They did end up getting that win with a pretty solid comeback from round 1, actually. Round 1 was looking pretty rough, but they actually got the comeback in the end. Okay, last set of the day is gonna be GR versus TE. This is gonna be a fun one too, because Jin is insane. I'm excited to see some Jin gameplay here. And of course, TE is nothing to sneeze at either. They are a very, very strong team from China as well. I think I have them like ranked as 2nd in their block for group stage, since I'm recording this like a little bit after this comes out, so the group stage things are already kind of out here. But yeah, the Goatman is out here from Jin, and we're looking at a Peepers Goatman here. Detention trump card Peepers. We got a full kite archer, flywheel tied mage, tied borrowed on the officer, and then full kite on our lucky guy. So 3 suies, 1 borrowed. That's kind of what you got to do against Jin. Jin is too scary. You kind of have to go triple sui a lot of the time. Got some Peepers trying to find out drop here. Do we see drop? No, we do not. This maid lucky guy is the sneakiest maid of all time, and we're actually just gonna opt to leave. Yeah, we're just opting to leave. We know that it's Peepers too. That's the big thing. We do know that it's Peepers. We're gonna go for Archer here now. Ooh, Archer. This is okay. God Kite feels like a good spot to kite Goatman, but I swear whenever I 1v1 in this area, I got cooked. It honestly doesn't feel that good. Like, it feels like it should be good, but it doesn't feel that good. Let's see. That should be a hit. Oh, but the flywheel's up? Okay, well, if flywheel's ready, it's not so bad. Oh, well. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I think this area is just actually, like, high-key really, really, really good for Goatman. He has to win at the laceration. We can't really see it, but he does have laceration. Block off the entire area here. Yep. And crossbow. Bow. Woo! Stun. Probably go for a follow-up cage. Okay, she kited 1 cage. That's pretty solid. Let's see here. Just get a straight line game. Bonk. There we go. Okay. That was a pretty good kite from Malm. We got, 3 cages forced out. Did have to burn both crossbows and one bow there, but I think that's good enough. That's all you kind of have to really do against the Goatman. And drop of the Peepa. El Confid coming for the rescue. Ooh. Nice. Where is he? Where is he? He's all the way over there. What the heck? Okay, forced 2 cages, though. That's pretty solid. He forced 2 cages. There's no insta-cage to kill the archer immediately, either. Might just smack her here. No, Yeah, we will just smack. Okay, that's fine. We're probably not going to waste a cage. We might try to... No, we're going to have to cage. It's faster. Yeah, just cage is faster. Boop. There we go. It is just straight up faster. Okay, Officer Captain Hookmist, that's me, can get the rescue here. The last cipher, fourth cipher is 50. This is actually not looking super crazy for Jin. This is honestly pretty tame. Yeah, this is pretty tame. I think the biggest reason being is because he couldn't find the lucky guy with the peepers, unfortunately, at the start, which kind of led to the archer having flywheel ready for that first hit. Okay, we get a bot here with the lucky guy as well to speed up the cipher progress. Come on, officer. Break the cage. That's a chip. Nice. Good save. Very, very good save from our officer. Cage once more. And only 60. That's enough? Ah, not enough. Dang, 94, bro. Dude, the amount of times I've played Archer and I get hit when the hunter has like 90-something laceration feels awful, dude. Just today in rank. Oh my goodness. Just today in rank, I had the exact same thing happen where I took a hit at 99 laceration and I was just like, come on, bro. 99, really? It's ridiculous. All right, let's share with the goat here. Are we gonna TP immediately? We are. The bot is there. He sees the bot, he'll... Okay, I don't know why Lucky Guy really did that. That was kind of weird. He could have forced the Goatman to hit it twice. I don't really know what was up with that. Okay, cage. Walk through, and Lucky Guy has flywheel and perfume. Baits out the perfume. Cage again. Perfume back. We have flywheel. Beautiful flywheel here. Oh, that's a hit. All right, not too bad here. Jin can probably 3-kill, but I don't know if we can 4-kill. 3-kill would still be solid. We see the Lucky Guy. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, what the heck is going on? What the heck? Mind games, mind games, mind games. Boom, there we go. Okay. Goatman. Goatman noises. Goatman, Goatman, Goatman. I'm a goat. All right, well, chair here at Shack. This will be in between both ciphers. Teleport's ready in 40 seconds. Oh my gosh, Jin. Jin's gonna get greedy. Team Greed, bro. It's Team GR for a reason. The GR stands for greed. Team Greed. No? He's... Huh? Okay. I'm a little confused what's happening here. Cage. Nice wand. There should be a cage kited. I think. Yeah, that's a cage kited. Another one? I think he's trying to get the Lucky Guy to burn self-heal. Okay, boop. Does he know? I think he knows the Lucky Guy's full kite, and I think he might know the mage is also no borrowed. So I think what Jin is doing here is he's banking on the no borrowed times here. Nice wand. And we're just gonna have to probably pop here. Let's see. Yep. And that's a black cage. He's dead. There we go. We pop. No borrowed. Lucky Guy self-healed at the same time. Did he... I wonder if he's doing that on purpose as like a mind game. Could be. Let's see. Let's see. He's gonna check the gate. And then TP. Not yet. He'll probably wait a little bit. Just a little bit. I think he's, oh, does he know? Does Jin know? I think Jin knows. Or Jin might not know, but he has a good idea. He has a pretty good idea of where the Lucky Guy is. Let's see. Will he find him? Oh, yeah. Bye, Lucky Guy. Okay, that's a 3-kill. Nice 3-kill. Nice 3-kill. Yep, officer just leaves. Okay, beautiful 3-kill from Jin. Smart that he didn't insta-TP and use the survivors playing safe against them, because if the Lucky Guy just walked out, it was a tie. Okay, looks like we got Pepe with the Cueist out here. Interesting. Cueist. I mean, I think all you really need... Oh, well... I don't really know how I feel about this, because Cueist, I feel like, is... like if you tie round 1, Cueist is a really good character. Like if you were playing second and you play Cueist and you get like a tie, it's fine, but it's usually only fine if the other side ties. Because, you know, for me personally, I'd rather lose Cueist over like a Goatman Sangria, because I feel like those two just have more win potential than Cueist. So I usually like it when Cueist comes out when a Goatman or Opera has been played, and then he gets a tie. But, you know, Pepe's Cueist is pretty solid. Pepe's Cueist is definitely pretty solid, so we'll have to see how this goes. It is, of course, the standard Cueist build that we all come to know and love. We got the full kite Enchantress, Bard Knee-Jerk on our Perfumer, and then Tide Bard on the Puppet and the Officer here, I see. Okay. We're gonna kind of just walk around the map until Blink is ready. This is what we've come to expect from this gosh darn Q-Man. All right. We'll lock off this Cypher here, too. Whoosh. Ooh, nice, nice. That was some good movement right there. We gotta be careful. Blink is not ready just yet. Oh, Cueist Vault. And nice. Forces out the first Perfume. All right. Oh, nice, nice, nice maneuverability from the Perfumer. Okay. He's have to get back into his little thingy. Oh. All right. Perfume is ready once again. We're gonna like burn out all her perfumes, which is really good here. Okay, has to be wary of Blink, so goes for the Perfume. Oh, Perfume for straight distance, Perfume back here. Oh, never mind. Okay, no Perfume back. We should Blink here. Nice. Okay, Blink for first hit. Beautiful. Very standard Cueist. And then we will lock that Cypher as we're chasing. Beautiful work from the Cueist. And we're not going to use the Q-Ball just yet. Dang, this Perfumer is so fast. Knee-Jerk really kills Cueist, bro. It's ridiculous. It is kind of ridiculous how good Knee-Jerk is versus Cueist. All right, he should be dead here. Whoop. Okay, one dead to something here, and guaranteed hit right there. Boop. See ya. Okay, 3 Cypher Kite. 3 Cypher Kite is indeed 3 Cyphers, and I don't think we'll be able to get that reduction on Zero's Cypher here, unfortunately. Zero might greed for the Cypher a little bit. Yeah, that was a really good kite. Yeah, that was just a super, super good kite. Yeah, that Zero greeds for the Cypher here. Won't be able to get the second reduction. Just go haha funny. Just go I just chart attack randomly if it's me. I would have been like, oh, chart attack, go. Okay, nice, nice. At least he actually hits the Officer there. We're now at full present. We have 3 contact points ready, but the Perfumer's kite was just pretty long, so this is probably just a tie here. That wasn't the best contact point. Let's see. Alrighty, it's gonna come back here again. We can't go to the thing. We have to go walk around, and boop, down goes Perfumer. Okay, Lewis can get the next save, and we're gonna connect and lock a Decipher. Very nice. This is likely, yeah, this is still likely a tie. Still likely a tie. We're probably gonna try to chair on the Cypher as much as we can here. Probably this one right here. Yup. Okay, did we actually get the lock on that Cypher is the question. Oh, we missed. We actually missed. What a shame. Okay, he's gonna cue ball the Cypher because he can't lock it right now with the amount of contact points he has. So now we're gonna start locking it off, right? Oh, Officer, what? Hello? That's a huge mistake from the Officer. Huge mistake from the Officer, actually. Now the Perfumer has to kite. Now she has to kite. Cue ball will be ready soon, but no contact points at the moment. Blink not ready either. All right, there we go. Perfumer has to kite. She's got a kite, bro. She's got a kite. Ooh. It's not enough, bro. That Officer's mistake was just, yeah. Zero's mistake was just huge, bro. It was huge. They actually could have had a 4% in the game until Zero messed up. Dang. That was close, bro. That was real close. Oh, and he burned self-heal, too. Oh, no. Oh, no, and it reduced again. Oh, no. Brother, Team Greed. I'm telling you, it's always Team Greed, bro. Enchantress will force the pop here. They want to force the pop. Yeah, they're going to force the pop. Well, Officer gets on the gate. Okay. Ooh, tricky. Tricky. Pop. Okay, yeah, does not make Lewis pop. The slow vault! And because it's Patty, he's gonna leave and go for Lewis. Oh my, no, he's gonna go for the gate. No, he's gonna go for Lewis. Yeah, he's gonna go for Lewis. Oh my gosh. But Lewis needs to kite. Lewis has one Lewis. Lewis. Oh, he thought he was gonna blink. He thought it was blink. Okay, dodges the cue ball. Okay. Eats the cue ball. He's gonna drag him back over here. Lewis undaunted. See ya. Okay. Patty's gonna be able to heal though. This is gonna force the officer to come back. Oh my gosh, he's dragging him so far. Dude, GR has messed up so many times in this match. The greed on the Cypher multiple times, and then the slow vote from the Patty is just, it's killing them, dude. It's absolutely killing them. It really is killing them. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, officer's getting caught out. He's predicting that the officer's gonna come on in. Pepe's game sense is crazy. It is absolutely, absolutely crazy. And the craziest thing is we're probably still gonna tie. Blink, cue ball, blink. Nice blink, nice, nice, nice blink. Okay, that's not over yet though. That's not over yet. We still have watch. We have one more Lewis. Detention's out in 40 seconds. Zero's going upstairs. And Lewis is gonna go to the gate. He knows officer's upstairs. The question, he doesn't know where the Lewis is though. He has to go for the officer. Yeah, he has to go for the officer. He has no idea. Oh, he's gonna play the mind game? Yep, he's gonna play the mind game. This is a good mind game here. You can go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Yup, yep, see what I mean? You can go back and forth right there. Yup, yeah, it's so good, bro. Oh my gosh. Wait, how did they not know about that? I don't know how they didn't know about that mind game. Even I knew about that mind game. What? That's kind of crazy. They're just gonna take the one. I have never seen GR like falter this much. That's kind of insane. Pepe took their mistakes and went like crazy with it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's it. That's it, bro. Jeez. What a good 3-kill. All right, Jin wants revenge. I know that for sure. Jin's like, no mercy. I'm going Sangria Red Church. You go Doctor, I'm gonna go Sangria. You know, I know Jin's like, I'm gonna 4-kill. I know that's all that's going through Jin's head. Jin's like, I want a 4-kill. After that, because now it's a tie when he really wanted you know, not a 3-kill, because now both teams are tied. They both got 3 kills. So Jin's like, no, I want my 4, bro. I want my 4. I can feel it, bro. Sangria Red Church is pretty strong here. We got Aeroplanist as the first chase, tied borrowed Aeroplanist. This is gonna be a tough kite. He is in probably one of the best spots to kite Opera here in the start of the map for Red Church, but it's still going to be a tough kite regardless. We got a full kite Doctor, borrowed knee-jerk Finn, tied borrowed on the Merc and the Aeroplanist. He's going to be pallet spamming here. Get these shadows set up here. We TP back, but a little bit too far. Oh, Jin, a little bit too far now, buddy. A little bit too far. Let's see here. There's the hover. Okay. Dash, dash. Keep on dashing. All right, this is a really good kite so far. Really, really good kite. This is the best spot to kite Opera, dude. This is like early game. This is the best spot to kite her. Jetpack, jetpack, jetpack. This airplane is cooking, bro. This airplane is cooking so hard. And the Finn ball support. But wait, now that kind of cuts him off now. No, it cuts him off. No. Uh-oh, not good. Another ball. Another yo. Oh, yo, this Finn, bro. This Finn. Yo, Finn, bro. You gotta get out of here, bro. You're kind of messing up this entire thing. Oh my goodness, Finn. You gotta get your balls back, bro. Nice blink. Okay, we're gonna chair Graveyard and probably just clean up everything in this area too. We're gonna break both balls, clean everything up. Gotta go all the way around. Yep, all the way around. Okay, well, we're gonna at least break one of the balls. I don't know if we're gonna break both of them, especially the one in the back is kind of useless, but we'll break this one, that's for sure. Oh, we're gonna break both? Ah, we're gonna break both, okay. Jin's like, yeah, get these things out of here, bro. I don't want to deal with these. So Finn lost both of his items. We're gonna maybe clean up the pallet here. Nope, we're just trying to find out the rescuer, the mercenary. Where is this guy, mercenary? Where is this guy? We've already swapped the TP. Okay, Jin is getting so greedy here. This is a very aggressive, very aggressive here, very aggressive. We want the Terror Shock. Oh, scary. Back onto the arrow. The chase continues. The ciphers are looking really, really good here, though. Jin's likely only going to get another time, maybe 3-kill here at this rate. We'll see. The cipher here is pretty gosh darn close. It is 80. All right. Tide Turner. Yep. Buys a couple extra seconds by dropping the pallet. There's a chair right here. Just going to go insta-chair. Doc has to come save. Nope, they're actually gonna heal up the Merc or the Finn. Looks like Merc's getting healed here. Okay, Merc gets healed. He can come in for a second save. That's actually a missed dash. What a surprise. Actually, is a missed dash. TP back. We're a little nervous. Yeah, Cyphers are just really good here. There's the Merc. Pad, and he's gonna try to stall for some more time by going around, which is good. Stall that time, stall that time. You know you wanna stall that time. 80, 80, 50. These Cyphers are insane. They are insane Cyphers. Somebody's taking a hit here. It's gonna be the Mercenary. I think they think they can afford to double down for it, which I believe is actually correct. They definitely can afford to with their Cyphers. Aeroplanes will drop this pallet. We'll break it because this pallet's pretty strong. Are we gonna break this one though? This one's, oh, that one's already dropped. What the heck? What a scam. What a scam, what a scam. Oh, Jin's getting scammed. Jin. Jin. Oh, that's it, they pop. All because he got scammed. Oh no, double pop? Oh my gosh, bro. This is not good for GR Jin. TE might take this game and start running away with it, bro. We might actually see them 3 escape here. Hold on now. I think we are. Boop. I think he's gonna teleport. Yeah, his body language is saying, I'm teleporting. Yep, he knows. They know too. They're like, yeah, Jin will do this. We know what Jin will do. Jin's like, listen, I'm only gonna get 1 single kill. Let me teleport and try to get another one. Oh my gosh, he's losing every mind game. He's actually losing every mind game. Okay, we can share the Doctor here. The other gate's 0, and he's gonna continue to play aggressively here. They're gonna go pick up the arrow, I think. Jin can still tie. It's still possible, but he basically has to hard read everything and play perfectly. The problem is the Aeroplanist has tied, so oh my gosh, the Aeroplanist has tied. The Aeroplanist has tied. The Aeroplanist has tied. If he tied the Doctor out, it's 4 escape. He's gonna check. Okay, now it's a foot race. Now it's a foot race to the gate. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. And he's still scared. He's still scared. He's still scared. It's a 3. Dang, it's a 3. Dang, dude. That is tough for Jin. That is very tough for Jin. All right, and Pepe's like, yeah, I'll do the same thing, bro. I'll do the same thing, bro. Yeah, just try to 3 escape me. I'll at least get the tie. Oh man, what a back and forth set, dude. This one's kind of crazy. This one is actually kind of crazy. All right, Cordy, Doc, Meteor, and Merc. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Sangria's starting with the dashes. We got the tension trump card blink. Similar as before, but this time we're chasing AK's coordinator here. All right, let's see this Cordy kite. Let's see this Cordy kite. Got the patience. Nice patience here. We use the knee jerk to dodge this first. Pew pew. Oh, nice. Okay, good pew pew. We shoot before excitement is ready. That's a pretty solid pew pew. But of course, kiting on this side of the map is not as strong. This side of the map versus Sangria is nowhere near as strong as Backgate. Does Cordy make this pallet? Let's see. She doesn't, yeah. This is why Backgate is just so much stronger to go against Sangria, because it's like pallet spam heaven, whereas this is like mind game heaven, and it's not nearly as strong. That's why I think Jin maybe should have chased somebody else that wasn't Aeroplanes, because even though it is Aero Titanour, he still had the best area to kite Opera Singer on the map, which is very true. Meteor throws out a Wind Blast, but kind of whiffs it, and it doesn't matter. Bit of a shame. Team Greed, bro. Team Greed. We should be able to make this pallet drop and then blink. Oh, but she fly wheels! Oh, man. If she got in there, that would have been crazy. Good from AK, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Okay. Well, let's share out Tor right over here. Alrighty. And now we're going to try to find the Meteor who does have Titanour as well. Oh, the movement from Pepe. I like it. The little cheeky red lights. Oh my gosh. Nice Cloud. Nice, nice, nice Cloud. Cloud. Bonk. Ooh, we might double down here, though, unfortunately. We're actually not going to go for the double down. Okay. I think we could have afforded to. Oh, no, no, never mind, we're not. Okay, that's fine. We're just going to play it. I think we only need a tie here. That's why I think we only need a tie. So it's like, yeah, who needs to go for the risky double down when we could Could just get a cheeky save. Corner's gonna die in this harassment corner here. It's a very, very good corner to die in, by the way. It buys so much time. And if you ever have a harasser on your team, guys, die in that corner. Oh my gosh. If you die in that corner, like, your harassers will, like, actually, they might actually get down on one knee and propose. Because, like, oh my gosh. I love it when people die in that corner. It's amazing. All right. Merc coming in here for this save. We got the OPH Knife. 3 elbow pads at the ready. Being a little cheeky, sneaky out here. But, oh, Pepe knows, though. Pepe knows. See that? Pepe knows exactly where you are. I see you, Mr. Mercenary. You want to come in here and get this save? Oh, he coming. Oh, but Pepe. Nice. Okay, good save here. Good save. All ciphers are 60. Coordinator definitely cannot kite this. We're zooming. I said whoosh. And unfortunately, not like Jin, Pepe's not going to get scammed on the pallet. And AK is just going to die out here in the corner. Probably drop the pallet here for a weird one. Okay, interesting. Cypher's 80, 80, 70. That's not enough. We're going to teleport to the Mercenary. Pepe can actually win. Yeah, that pad does nothing. Yeah, see, this is where you want to kite at the beginning, not the late game. Because if you have cape, it becomes so much easier for the opera to dash. Like, typically, if you ask me, like, it's best to try to put the person that you want to take kite, which I think was actually the case. They probably did want the Meteor to take kite and have her, like, spawn in this area. Why are we clouding? Oh no, that's Meteor. Never mind. I was like, why are we clouding the Doctor? And I was like, wait a minute, they both have syringes. Never mind. Also, notice how she just didn't bother chasing the Doc at all. She realized how broken Doc is. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. The Doc. I hit the Doc and then it doesn't matter. It doesn't do anything. Yep, I hit the Doctor, and then she just comes back. Yep. And then I hit the Doctor, and then she comes back again. I hit the Dodge, and then it does nothing because she can just heal. Oh, Doctor. She's gonna commit? Commit to Doc? Nope. Doc's just gonna keep healing. Oh, this is where Doctor's just so overpowered, bro. Because she just heals, goes back to the Cypher, heals, goes back to the Cypher, and Pepe is like, I can't leave. What do I do? How do I do anything? Like, the Doc is basically saying, commit to me or lose. Yeah, you basically say you have to commit to me. This is why Doctor is so strong, because if you don't commit to her, you lose. And now it's like, oh, well, now you have to go back to the Cypher, which means that he can heal again. And now he can play the most insane, oh. Okay. We'll pop here, because teleport's basically ready. Meteor has no kite assist right now. She has a syringe and a gosh darn dream. Ball. Pepe, Peppa Pig. No one's there, bro. Oh my goodness, TP. Merc apple pad away, Neo. I'm gonna go for the pallet stun. My name OPH Knife. Pallet stun. Oh, he got it. That's kind of huge, actually. Hold on. Oh, he should still be dead. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. The pallet stun of the gods. Is that enough? That's enough. They're gonna 3. No way. Are we serious? The pallet stun of the gods, bro. The pallet stun to win it all. Team Greed takes it in a 3. It's ties again. And now the granny is here. Oh my goodness, bro. 2 3 kills and then 2 3 escapes. What is this set? This one's crazy. TE and GR are going crazy right now. Oh my gosh. If you ask me, I think GR will win this in the end though, because I think GR has made more mistakes, and as long as they can clean up their mistakes, I think it's fine. Whereas TE is like, you know, they're winning off of said mistakes, I feel like. At least in the Cueist game. And then in the Sangria game, I kind of feel like Jin got a little bit scammed. But then again, I feel like Pepe got a little bit scammed there at the end with that pallet stun, but that's just kind of how it goes sometimes, bro. It's kind of crazy that both Sangrias lost to pallet mind games. Like, that's the reason why they were able to 3 escape is because of pallet mind games. And that's how important pallet mind games are, bro. They can be the difference between a win or a lose. Oh, nice dodge from the prisoner. Oh, that's a lot of losing distance here from Jin. It's a lot of losing distance here. Are we gonna go for a Vine or doors? Vine or doors? We're gonna go for the. I'm gonna point my elbow at you. When I point my elbow at you, it means I don't like you. I'm going to point my elbow at you. Yes, my elbow. All right, nice chip here. We're just gonna eat the hit. Prisoner's a little bit slow thanks to the chip debuff, and warp is at the ready. We're gonna warp right here. I'll open a warp, child, and I'll chips, child, and I'll open another door, child, but the prisoner is too dang fast. Chips, it's on cooldown, go around, open a door, Peddler Gaming. Peddler Gaming where I open a door. Shock, nice. It's not enough distance though, it's not enough distance. Alright, but because it's prisoner mechanic, we have some insane Cypher Rush here. Forward, not gonna go for it, he's a little too scared. That's fine, I don't know if he would have made it anyways. Probably had to be scout up for Mischievous as well. 60, 60, 80, 60. These ciphers are incredible, and we have double tide. Oh no, we don't. Forward has flywheel, interesting. We're playing a harasser forward instead of a rescue forward, interesting. Okay. I'm surprised they're not at least trying to break one of these pallets here. I would have broken at least one of them just for like the transitional purposes here. Let's see. All right, we just smacked the Lewis. Probably just go for a cheeky vine right here. Cheeky vine, yep. Luca will eat the vine. I almost said Lewis. Luca will eat the vine. 4 ciphers are about to pop. And now we're gonna grab the gems here just in case the forward comes in. Jin's like, oh, greed, no. Greed, no. Jin's like, I know I'm on team GR, but I want to greed, bro. I want to greed. Pick up. Yo, Jin does not care about forward. Jin's just like, yeah, okay, whatever. You want to go forward? Well, whatever, bro. Stun on chair? No. Okay, grass. Stun on chair. No, we can't stun on chair because the grass. Yeah. All right, I think we're just really playing safer on this forward. Jin's probably only gonna be able to tie this. This is looking like a tie. Once again, I don't really know how you win this with mechanic. Mechanic is just like the Cypher is just too good, bro. Cypher is just insane. Okay, they have a Cypher primed. What the heck? Chips. All right, that's fine. Not too shabby, but that won't do that much. Yeah, that won't do that. What? That just completely bypassed the forward. How? How? That doesn't make any sense. I guess the start of the vine, sure. Buddy. Come on. I'm sorry. Why would we do that? There's no reason to. There's literally 0 reason and a half to do that. Yeah, I don't know why we would ever do that. I'm sorry. That's. Yeah, why did we do that? I don't understand. Okay, chips. We wanted to open up a door there. We definitely wanted to open up a door. Okay. I'll vine, child. I'll vine. When I'd have no doors, I'll vine. Oh, I'll open a door and you die. And I stab at a stabbity stab. And I stabbity stab. And oh my gosh, how? How is Li Bao alive? I'll stab and I'll and I'll open another door. Oh my gosh, dude. I cannot believe he lived for that long. That is ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. All right, forward's on a backup cipher. The bot is on that one that's at 60. We're gonna drag the Lewis all the way to this cipher. And that took a long time. Oh, we're dropping. You know, something I noticed that Jin loves to do is drop survivors near ciphers and force them to use up their self heals. It's interesting. And I think it's just because of Jin's confidence. I don't know. It really does feel like this is more of like a Jin, I'm so confident that I can kill these people in time that it won't matter. That'll all be fine in the end, you know? That should be a... Oh, nice flower from the forward. Oh, but the second he gets greedy, he gets pallet. Dude, that's crazy that he respected pallets for so long, and the one time he disrespects and it mattered. And he just YOLO chips. He's like, yeah, it's just chips. Oh, and the paid actor tram. No, the paid actor tram, dude. What a shame. Are they gonna be able to pop? No way, right? We're gonna teleport. Yeah, we're like, oh my gosh, what a paid actor that tram is, dude. Oh my gosh. I'd be so mad if I was Jin. I'd be like, are you kidding me, bro? Tram's such a paid actor. Nice flywheel. We'll kill the bot because we don't actually know what the progress is on that bot. Gonna lock the cipher. Drop is gonna drag them so far away. And we're looking to make sure to see if the Lewis is gonna go back. Lewis should go back. Ford will pick up. They're gonna be able to pop in time. Yeah, they're gonna be able to pop in time. Yeah, you can't make that. You can't stop that, Jin. You can't stop that. Yeah. No trait. Everybody's up end game. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, we're gonna go for the forward because the forward has no self-heal. That's the best chance that we have to win. Is go for the forward. Oh, but he's not even on the gate, bro. He's not even on the gate. He's just gonna hide. TE's playing very smart here. They're playing Jin very smart here. Like Jin has done a good job of like breaking out all these self heals, but it's just not enough. Vine here. That might be it actually. If we hit that Vine, maybe there's a chance. Chips. I think now at this point we just gotta keep him away from the dungeon. Just gotta cut him off from the dungeon. Chips. Yep. We're just gonna eventually open up a door. Okay, Vine. Oh, he's dead. That's GG's. Yep, GG's. Okay. That's a tie. Jin give it his best shot. Definitely give it his best shot. Where are we going? That tram really killed it, though. I think the biggest thing was the tram. The tram really killed it, because he could have chaired the forward and then TP'd. And then... I mean, it wouldn't have been... Yeah, no, because then Mechanic had to come in immediately. Yeah, that's tough. That's actually really tough. Uh-oh. It's all going to come down to Pepe Naiad? Oh, snap. Wait, this is a fun comp, though. We have... What? We have Cheer. We have Lantern. We have Zeus IDV and Embalmer. Interesting. Pepe's Naiad, for those who don't know, is most likely the best Naiad in the world. And this is Naiad after the buffs, too. So, I'm a little excited to see if Pepe, with his famous Naiad, will be able to get the 3-kill here. Because, again, the first... Like, if they 3-kill here, I guess any team, if GR 3 escapes, that means GR wins. And if Pepe 3 kills, then that means Pepe wins. Or, sorry, TE wins. So, we're really looking for... 3 escapes or 3 kills here. And if it's a tie, we go to overtime. We'll have to see. Oh, 99, bro! 99 on this Cheer. She's probably going to take some water damage here soon. Let's see, you're going to go for like a basic hit or a harpoon snipe? Harpoon snipe, harpoon snipe. Ooh, 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 ooh. That should be a water lock. That's going to be a water lock. You have to just eat it at that point. Yep, you have to take it. Dang, I'm telling you, Pepe is so good at getting these water hits. Like, more than any other Naiad I've ever seen, Pepe's so good at getting the water hits, dude. So incredibly good. It just feels like no matter what, like, you're always falling for his tricks. That's the thing. We're always falling for his tricks. We get a thingy here. We should die to Blink. Blink. Okay, well, she died to Blink. That's good. Cyphers feel a little bit slow, though. I'm not going to lie. They definitely feel a little slow. Okay. AK's coming on in. That's the forward Tide. It's their only Tide on the team. And I don't know if the cheerleader has seen the Embalmer's face. Or vice versa, rather. So, I don't know if we're going to have the coffin here at the ready. We got the big harpoon set up here. And I think they're just going to sell. They might just sell. Yeah, I think they're going to sell here. Pepe has a pretty good idea where the forward is, though. Ooh, that's so sneaky. That's so... Wait, he's going to go for it. Is it before? I think that's after half, though. But the Lanternist! The Lanternist to save the day! And the forward, and the cheers to the forward. Ooh, GR. Calm down. What a good save. The Lanternist there to save the day. Oh my gosh, Lanternist is so good. That was going to be after half if it wasn't for Lanternist. Yeah, Lanternist broke, dude. What the heck? Lanternist broke. All right, cheerleader's going to get locked off here. She's so cooked. Peep, beep away. Maybe, maybe. Okay, 83. Nice, nice. Forward is nearby. All right. Cheers should be dead here. Wait, oh, but the delay damage? Delay damage? Die for a good spot for the forward? Give him a few cheers to work with here? Zeus! Okay, we got him with the Zeus blast. Very nice, very, very nice. Got a harpoon here once again, all right. It's very hard to harass it. Okay, interesting. Dodge that. Oh, watch it now, beep, beep. Do we have a beep, beep? Oh, we do. 83 again, baby. 83 again. Hold on, the support's going crazy here, and the Cyphers is still kind of slow. All right, do we have another one? Do we have another one is the question. Do we have another one? Lock off. Bye-bye, beep, beep. Watch it. Zeus. Watch it now, Zeus. Oh, I'm scared, bro. Stop scaring me, AK. All right, give him a little bit of a lock. A cheeky lock here, a cheeky lock. Ah, 73 is too much. 73, yeah, okay, that's too much, that's too much, that's too much. All right, that was still insane, though. That was still insane levels of support. From the Lanternist and the forward both. Oh my goodness, that was just insane. Okay, We're starting up the last cipher here. Unfortunately, we cannot see the actual decoding of said cipher, but it should jump up to like 20 or something, I'm guessing here. We're just gonna sell. I think the plan is to sell here. Sell and go for the tie. Yeah, sell. Because it is insolence, of course. It is insolence. So we can definitely tie. We still have Embalmer Coffin. Yeah, this should definitely be a tie. Ford still has 25% ball. That is enough to play late game with, I think. Yeah, that was a crazy levels of support from that forward, though. Absolutely crazy levels of support. We're going to be forced to go for the cipher that is in the grip. No. We're not? We're going for Embalmer, huh? Okay. Oh, Lantinus like hard left the cipher for a sec. Okay, well now she has... It's crazy that all of Lantinus... Look at Lantinus. She has all her abilities ready. Her stuff recharges so fast, dude. And the Naiad has no idea if that cipher's being worked on or not because it's Lantinus. So she's is under the assumption like, yeah, I can chase the Embalmer here. Let me get rid of his coffin or something. I don't think we'll be able to get rid of the coffin in time, though. I think Ford's going to go to the gate. Yeah, they're just going to go to the gate. This is a tie. I see no possible way for... Oh, unless we get a cheeky little Naiad thing here. Cheeky Naiad circle. Cheeky Naiad circle. Cheeky Naiad circle. Alright, Pop. There we go. Nice. That's fine. 79 water. We're going to leave the Embalmer. Go for the forward. Yeah. Look at that hard read, dude. We know that Ford's going to leave toward the right, so we already have the harpoon set up. But we're going to leave again. Oh my gosh. We're leaving again? Interesting. The coffin is here. Embalmer's gonna die on his own coffin. Okay, interesting. Blink here. Flywheel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. I mean, it doesn't matter. I think the timing is already enough, right? Naiad Blast! And that still somehow hits. Oh my goodness. Okay. We do have the coffin, but the coffin is literally right there. It is literally right there, so it doesn't matter. It's a tie. It's a tie. It's a tie. It's a tie. Okay, he can't even use the coffin. Wow, that's funny. Whenever all your teammates are gone, it's just guaranteed death. That's funny. All right, well, that is going to be a tie, which means we're going to overtime, baby. Aw, snap. It's overtime now. Here we go. Round 4, baby. We got the gosh darn hula hoop coming out here with the toy merchant, the Emil, the Weepy, and the Orphe. Yo, seeing Patient and Orphe on the same team always cracks me up, dude. Like, they should never be on the same team. It always cracks me up, though. Okay. Well, now, for those who don't know, overtime is always about, you know, whoever has the best result in general. But it's also about who has the faster result, too. So we'll have to see exactly what happens here in this game. But for now, it looks like it's going to be... Patient kind of hiding out here. He really wants to jump up there, trying to force the Hullabaloo to commit to him, and then he'll jump up. Can he take the... Whoa! That actually hit? That's crazy. I actually can't believe that. All right. That's fine. Patient could get a second cheeky hook to get on the coaster, but he's got to be careful because... Yeah, Jin is kind of defending the coaster. I think he'll have to defend the coaster. Yeah, he's going to leave it. Because the thing is, you can't go for said coaster because you have to risk double surprise, and that's like a little too scary here. Nice hit from Jin. Nice follow-up hit from Jin, actually. Oh my goodness. Hold on now. Jin. Jin. Woo! Almost got that one there too. Crazy. Almost had it. Jump here. Nope, we're just gonna break the pallet here. No reason to jump when you're not gonna get 2 hits off of it. And that's the one thing I like about Jin's Hullabaloo is Jin's Hullabaloo is very, very patient. Very, very patient, I feel like. We're gonna warp right here. This will force out the Patient's hook, and then we can just jump to catch up. One double. And then see ya. Making sure we leave him in red for about a half a second so that he can't flywheel. The Weeping Clown might rocket in time. Ooh, nope, he's gonna go basement. Ooh, we're gonna go basement. Okay, I see. Into the basement we go. We have Wanted Order on our Novelist with Flywheel. Of course, we have Tied on our Weeping with Borrowed, and then Flywheel Tied on the Toy Merchant. Lots of Flywheels this time. Looks like they knew that Jin was gonna rock the... I think they knew Jin was going to rock the Hullabaloo here. Kind of makes sense. It's kind of crazy with this character, man. It's so funny thinking about IDV and how the meta evolves over time so much so. Because I'm telling you, dude, this character was spammed round 1 last year all the time. And now he's being played in freaking overtime. It's kind of ridiculous. All right, it is already after half. But they're going to double save this, it looks like here. Nope, never mind. Orphe's going to start a new cipher, it looks like. Okay, that's fine. I think, yeah, they're just gonna full sell here, I think, most likely. Full sell, full sell. Nope, Orpheus coming in, okay. We missed the rocket. We do get the slowdown from it, though. One stun. Go back, go back. I see the novelist. There he is. Okay, one double surprise. Hit, and then double surprise again. He's gonna swap Jin back in, but it doesn't really get him that much distance. It keeps the patient alive for a little bit. Oh my goodness, the entire squad is here. Oh my goodness. Okay, he's gonna go for the novelist. Novice flywheels. It's not enough, though. It's not enough. Oh, that jump, bro. That jump is ridiculous. That jump is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, we have double here. Double. Nice bait on the double. Okay. And double dead. Yep, there we go. All right. Not too shabby. We can chair out right here. This is most likely... Ooh, he could win, actually. He can win. Jin can win. We're going to warp right here to kill the... Weepy. Weepy has one more rocket. It's burned out. Honestly, just switch. Dodges past the red. He's still going for that Weeping, huh? Go for the toy merchant. Don't go for the Weeping Clown. Why are we going for Weepy? I don't understand why we're going for Weepy. Okay, that's a hit, right? Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe... Oh, never mind. Jin's just crazy. Never mind. All right, you know what, Jin? Go for it. Go for it, Jin. My fault, bro. My fault for ever trying to correct you here. Okay, one more. Ooh, scary. Nice. Very good. All right, we're gonna chair. Where are we chairing exactly? We're not chairing on the cipher, which is interesting. We're chair. Why does Jin always do this? I don't understand. Jin loves this, bro. Jin loves like dropping people. That's like his playstyle. It's like he just drops people all the time. He just slugs them. Okay, that's one. Scary. All right. All right. Book. See ya. All right, we're gonna heal up the Weepy, and we're gonna chair on the cipher here. This makes things tricky. They do have to open up a new cipher now. But Toy Merchant has Tide and Catapult, so she should be able to get this rescue without too much trouble. I think the reason why we're chairing... Actually, no, I don't know why. Okay, Clone to reveal the Toy Merchant's location. We see her. She's going to go, Kaka! Kaka Kiki! Kaka Kiki! Kaka Kiki! Kaka Kaka! Kaka Kiki! The Toy Merchant is kakaing and kikiing. And I must say, this is looking pretty good for Jin right now. Pretty good for Jin. Because we got nice flywheel, but it's not actually the flywheel that you need. All right. Whoa. Okay, that's, Tormers is dead. We see the Weeping working on the cipher. And now we're going to chair out here again. And then try to spot out the Novice or the Weeping. And this is likely a 4-kill. This is likely a 4-kill here from Jin. Which means if this is a 4-kill, that means Pepe is going to have to 4-kill as well, but faster. That's the only way. Clone to reveal location. Who needs game sense when you have Clone? We're going to hold on to the warp here. We spot out the Novelist. Let's see here. He's really close to a book. That's the one important thing. Oh, Catapult upstairs? All right, let's see it. Let's see it, Mr. Novelist. Can you get the save? I don't think he can get the save. Hullabaloo can jump up there, by the way. He can. Will he? I doubt, but could he? He might. Let's see here. He decoyed. He decoyed and now he's in cooldown. He flywheels though. Hold on, that's huge. The flywheel's huge. He can't use his book yet. Death. Pop. Okay, 1, 2, and oh! And he does go down. Okay, hold on. Toy Merchant, can you kite? Can you kite? No. Okay, you can't kite. Weeping might get out though. Hold on, Weeping might get out. I think he does. Yeah, Weeping gets out. It's only a 3. Novice got the save. If Novice didn't get the save, that was a huge. Like that was huge. But because of that, they're actually able to get the 3. Or sorry, get 1 rather. But yeah, same logic applies here. Pepe now needs to 3-kill faster than pretty much 7 minutes. If he can do it faster than 7 minutes, it'll be a win. Oh, bro, not another wax. Sorry, this got wax, bro. Bit out the mechanic, the prisoner, the Finn, the postman, bit out the fast decoders. We got Seer, Grave, Ada, and Aeroplanist. Okay, this is a very safe team. I think GR is just going to say, let's just get a tie. I think they're gonna say let's just tie. Let's not try to get, you know, a one escape faster. Let's just try to get a cheeky tie here. And that's definitely possible versus a wax artist, I think. It definitely is possible versus a wax. We'll see here. All right, I skipped ahead a little bit because that went on for like 2 more minutes. Oh my gosh, I don't know why it was that long. All right, Ada's taking first chase here. We're gonna try to make one single loop around this area here first. Let's see what we got here. I think the goal is maybe, if you wanted to leave first hit, you just take the coaster instantly. Let's see. We're constantly spraying down with the wax. And we're probably gonna want to give her like 90 before we hit. Oh, no, that's gonna be the first hit. Just get on coaster. Yep, just get on coaster. Don't even think about it. Just get on the coaster, make that distance. I name Ada, I get on the coaster and I go zoom. Cypher's 40, 20, not too bad of a start here. But of course now when she gets off, she's gonna be in a complete straight line vulnerability here to the wax artist, which means she's probably gonna accumulate a good amount of wax here. Let's see, 72 wax, yep, 72 wax. And she's like, I'm not even gonna bother, I'm gonna go back this way. What's another 100? There's the insolence. Oh my gosh, bro, this Ada's just walking in a straight line and feeding presents. That's kind of all you gotta do as Ada though. This is how Ada kites. He just walks in a straight line and kite. Walk in straight line, walk in straight line. Me when I walk in a straight line. Flywheel? No flywheel at all. Wow, okay. She really just walked in a straight line. She did not think, she did not do anything. She walked in a straight line and it was pretty much good enough on the ciphers. I'm telling you, that's how you play Ada. That's how you play Ada. You just walk in a straight line. However, the thing that's scary here is hot wax. I don't really know why they didn't use the owl earlier. Maybe, I think it's because they might know it's inso. And they're like, yeah, let me not use the owl so it doesn't have hot wax for the first rescue. But the problem is he's gonna have hot wax for later, which is also considering, is the Seer Cypher actually locked? I think it was. Let's see here. Let's get a good save here, Grave. Oh, don't scare me like that, bro. Do not scare me like that. Okay, now he has full presence. Now he has full presence already. Here we go. All right. Smack. He's not even gonna go for the full prez. Just wants to be annoying and wax artisty. Ada's gonna die away from the ciphers, and they're probably gonna sell this one here. They're most likely gonna sell the Ada. Probably, at least. That's my assumption, anyways. They guess actually they could rescue with Owl. They could rescue with Owl. They could definitely rescue with Owl. We're gonna drag her all the way back to the same chair, and Pepe actually has a good chance of winning now. I'm not gonna lie. We actually have a really good chance of winning here. We kind of have to save this now. We actually have to save this because we're gonna lock the Grave Cipher. And Grave can't do much of it except for just sit there and be depressed. And Aeroplanist can hide. Okay. Are we gonna hover on in? I wonder how we're gonna try to get this rescue. It's gonna be kind of tricky. Jetpack 1, Jetpack 2, Jetpack 3. We do have the Owl. Yep, he's gonna go for Hype Wax, but Owl. Caca! Stall the chair, stall the chair, stall the chair, stall the chair. Nice, 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 nice. He wants the double, he wants the double. He won't get it though, he won't get it. Nice. Owl, that's right, they save Owl for it. I knew that's what they're gonna do there, bro. I knew that's what they're gonna do. Fly out from the Ada, okay. All right, we'll die in the corner here. Ciphers are not enough though, ciphers are not enough. They are definitely not enough. Okay, Ada dies. He's looking at the ciphers. Airplane is jetpacking to a new cipher, oh my goodness. He's jetpacking to open up a 6th cipher here, it looks like. He's dropping these pallets first, looks like, and then he'll tap it. Not gonna teleport to the, oh, warp. He actually is hard calling out Grave's position. That's scary. But chasing Grave, he knows, he just knows. Look at that, I'm telling you, Pepe's game sense is insane. It is absolutely insane. But chasing a Grave is gonna be very, very hard, bro. It is gonna be very, very hard. Like, Waxars can't do anything to Grave. He can't accumulate the wax on him. He's gonna go for the Seer now, and that's honestly the next best chase for these survivors here. Cause he's got, I mean, he doesn't have borrowed, but you know, should be enough. The thing is, if he can make this last a little bit, oh, never mind. Okay, he basically has 3 minutes. He has 3 minutes now. 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. Cause it has to be faster, cause it was a win from the Hunter side, technically, so it has to be faster. Let's see here. Nice smack. That's huge. That's a huge smack. That's a huge, huge smack. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Okay, not quite. They should just pop here. Just pop. Just pop. Just pop. Just pop. Just pop. Just pop. Yep. 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 No DT. No DT. No DT. Right? Remember? No DT. No detention. And he's gonna leave. He's going straight for 0. But that's a Grave Keeper, bro. That's a Grave. That is a gosh darn Grave. Does he even make the? I think he could have made the gate, crazily enough. I actually think he made the gate. But he's just going to play it safe here. He just wants to play it safe. We have half a shovel. I think he wants to try to get a little bit of wax before getting in the shovel. That way he can just burn out more time. Yep. Now we're in the shovel, and that removes all the wax right there. All the gosh darn wax. You know what's crazy? He probably could just, like, go to the gate and open it. Like, just eat this shovel hit. What the heck? That looked so jank. It's okay. It'll be a tie. That's enough. That'll be a GR's win. Boop. Boop. Ooh, not quite. Not quite. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yep. I already see the little end card there. That's going to be it. Smack the shovel. Yo, yo, yo. Die, wax. Yeah. And they just surrender. Wow. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Good play. Good play. Very good games. Very, very good games from GR and TE. That was a fun set, actually. That was a fun one. So, yeah, everybody, I think that is going to be... Yeah, you know what? Why not? Yeah, bro. Why not? Yeah, everybody, I think that's... I think that's going to be it for today. We are going to finish up with our Koa viewing, I think, tomorrow. There's only one more day to watch, and that's going to be day 7. So... Oh, yeah, look at the Nort dance, like, going crazy, bro. That is absolutely ridiculous. But, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Let me just say bye-bye now. Bye-bye.